Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with me. Seek you too much here, back at it again in the world of Westeros with Lord Roland Celtigar of the not of the Iron Throne, of Claw Isle and Dragonstone, and Crackclaw Point, I suppose. But yeah. So before we get started, guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. I am just checked this morning. I have 200. I'm sorry, I have 770 subscribers. I need 230 to get monetized. So if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. That's the best way you can support me. If you want to support me further, please do check out my Patreon in the description below. But all right, so so last time I was a little tipsy than I played. This time I'm hopped up on some ADHD medication. So you guys are just getting like the CK too much cocktail here. You also might hear my cat in the background. We recently came back from vacation, and I think they're still like a little low key traumatized by being boarded. So they've been like extra meowy, extra playful, extra rambunctious. So you might hear some gizmo in the background. But all right. Anyway, without further ado, in the last episode, basically we were trying to help our king Daemon, the young dragon, save his throne. So I'm a little. So the basic timeline is that after the Dance of the Dragons, the lords of Westeros came to the crown and said, "We are never going to have this situation again. We are going to elect the king, and everyone will be eligible." And they said yes, because they were in an incredibly weak position. And I think, understandably, no one wants to have to choose between two dragons, for the throne. So I don't remember if it was Daemon or if it was Rhaenyra. I think it was Rhaenyra who ultimately had to permit this. And then, there was this whole business. Her regent really effed me over. I killed my daughter. Um, I killed everyone involved with that. And now Damon has really reached out to make things right. He gave me um, he agreed to marry my daughter. He gave me a position on the council. So he's been very helpful. So I've tried my best to help him. We do have dragons. Of course, we have our Jaherix, which we stole from Adam Valyrian after it escaped as a baby. And we also have, so a long time ago, for some really inexplicable reason, Joffrey gave me the High Lordship of Dragonstone, and Bela, who is my friend, also has a dragon, so I can use her as a commander as well. But we just don't have enough men. So like we were able to like win the battles, but we didn't have enough men to seal the deal. So basically, we got their morale all the way down to zero. You can see an example of that here. But we did the same thing with this army. But we just couldn't seal the deal because we just didn't have enough men. And now I'm completely out of men, and we just can't really influence this battle anymore. But Damon, almost of age, is trying to beat back his like cousin's daughter, I guess you could say. They're all descended from Aegon. Rhaenyra's line, I think, has basically been destroyed. The ones that are left are all on the King's Guard, which is awkward because they're serving Aegon's line on the King's Guard. But she has really locked things up. Actually, her father tried to also push his claim, and he rides Cannibal. What the fuck? I can't just imagine Cannibal in prison. And he lost. He didn't have enough support. He only had the support of the Ironborn for some reason. So maybe he promised to give them independence if they fought for him. But then I have absolutely no idea why they all agreed to have Elena on the throne. I guess she just charmed them. I think almost every single Lord Paramount, yeah, the Vale, which is my daughter-in-law, the Stormland, which I guess is my sister-in-law. No, her daughter is my daughter-in-law. Yeah, we also had some scheming going on in the Vale and the Stormlands to put the Celticars in power, and that may happen soon. But anyway, and yeah, who else? And the Trident. So basically, Dorne. Oh, well, Dorne isn't, I guess, in the kingdom at the moment. The Iron Islands was on the a different claimant side, and the North has been in an independence revolt for a while. So we're not in a very good position, and he doesn't seem to be able to rally his troops. And I don't want to be a commander in his army because I don't want to lose my dragon because my dragon's a baby. So we're probably going to end up having a new queen, and hopefully we won't suffer any really big consequences for that. So someone in the comments also said that I should try to get Dragonstone, but I don't think I would do that. First of all, Bela's my friend, and I don't want to take it from her. She also has a dragon and can deny me, and I don't have the men to push that right now. But I think we definitely need to get out of Claw Isle. But something I noticed actually is that I am actually heir to the Iron Throne, or I was at least 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I still am. Because of the Mega War system, there aren't many people to choose from. Mr. Blount, you are the Master of Whispers. Ooh, they really should not have put you on. Ah, okay, he likes Damon. Well, if he likes Damon, I guess I'll support him. I'm kind of curious about what he's gonna try to do. Um, but all right. This is, I think, the North. We could have beaten the North, but like he let them dilly dally for so long. He never sent any men up there that they're just gonna get it. Oh, and my wife is dead. She died comatose in bed. So that means my son has inherited Massey's hook. So hopefully he won't lose that anytime soon. So let's form an alliance. Maybe I can help you out if you get in trouble. And that's cool. So that means that Massey's Hook will join our little clique of duchies. Yeah, I guess my father's mom uh was a Bar Emin, and I put her there, and that's how we managed to get I guess that is part of Dragonstone. But then with the Masseys, we married them a while back, and we were also able to put I guess my wife into that seat. And because of that, we inherited Massey's Hook. So we're going to bring that into our little clique. What? Huh? Why do I have a new heir? Is it because he has Massey's Hook? We decided that it's going to be Allard? I didn't know that was a thing. Well, honestly, maybe that's not the worst thing in the world because we can push our claim on Massey's Hook later because we now have a strong claim. And my wife is actually a Celtigar and is heir to the Vale. That's odd. Let me know what you guys think about that. I don't know if I should fix that. I don't really understand why that happened. I feel like that's not how it would happen. What kind of. We have primogeniture. Does Massey's Hook have a different kind? Can someone in the comments explain to me why that happened? I've never, ever, ever, ever seen that happen before. Very, very weird. Let me know in the comments, guys, if I should change that. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. But all right, would I get married? I'm not widowed. I am lustful, so I think I would get married at the ripe age of 49. Ooh, we could marry a Baratheon. That could make things pretty interesting. You know what? Let's do it. They're Westerosi Valyrian Baratheons, too. Oh, and she's my courtier. Oh, that makes it even more creepy. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, here we go. So it looks like we are gonna have a win. Maybe once this war is over. Ah, okay, that's why it happened. So he joined the other side in the war. My son, okay, he decided geopolitically, Dad, I'm not going to fight you, but I have to fight against the king because he's not winning. Okay, that makes sense. Although he did just score a victory, and Jaharix is not wounded anymore, so that's good. But yeah, we're basically on the sidelines for now until we can get more men. Okay, so probably then, once this war is over, we will see him as my heir again. That's very strange. I've never seen anything like that before. But, it's pretty cool. All right, looks like we're going to have another battle. Ooh, against the Starks. So this might buy him enough time, but we will see. Ooh, looks like it's gonna be a near run thing. Oh, they might even lose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no. Okay, this is it. This is King Daemon is done. Oh, wow. So the North has become independent. Ugh, and they've completely lost their army. It might be time to break our betrothal. I'm not honorable. I am stubborn. I did stick with him to the bitter end. I guess let's see what happens to him after the war. But I have a feeling we're going to end up breaking this betrothal. But wow, so we're going to have a new queen, Queen Helena. And she has two daughters. Oh, all right. It's done. He's been captured. So the war is at an end. Sorry, Damon. Uh, I think I will be breaking our betrothal and taking the High Garden. You are done, my friend. You are done. You are done. Um, uh-oh. So I might have to oh shit, so I might get imprisoned because I was so against her. Uh oh, look at that. She's decided to be merciful despite my treasonous actions. Long live the queen. Okay, so that's good. So her brother could maybe be a good match instead. Ooh, and they would even agree to a matrilineal. Oh, because it's a because he's the Greyjoy for some reason. Ah, that's interesting. So he, for whatever reason, went to the Greyjoys with all these kids. That's cool. So he would maybe agree to an unfavorable marriage, despite the Targaryens. That's cool. And we're still on elective. It looks like. Okay, so the elective is staying. I have to tell you, I have no idea why they agreed to. I like narratively, I really can't make sense of it. Like, why did they not back him? I guess, is he like kind of crazy? He doesn't look crazy. I mean, he's honorable, he's trusting, he's a family guy, he's a good fighter. I think he probably became a depressed drunkard after all this business happened. So I'm really curious, like, what was wrong with him? I guess she's like nice and sociable and a good diplomat, so maybe she was able to outmaneuver him. Maybe like she convinced them to pull the trigger and then he was left kind of like holding the bag, like, well, I was going to press my claim. And then the Ironborn said, okay, I'll help you beat your daughter and take the throne if you let us be independent or something. But I just don't understand why they didn't like having uh Damon there because he was like perfect. He was a puppet. Okay, so now he is back to being my heir. That was very weird. Okay, and then she is dealing with some issues here. So I will offer to join her war, even though we really don't have the men. I guess we kind of have men now, because we do need to protect Celtigar interests in the Vale. So I obviously will elect my. Oh, we could do Damon. Uh, no, I think I would elect myself as, yeah, as the next king. I'm kind of surprised that I have so many um, votes already. Yeah, so I will go ahead and pick myself. We need a new Castellan, which I suppose I will give that over to my brother, and then we need a new spy master. I will give this to my daughter-in-law, Miss Dane, who for some reason really likes me. Oh, and she's pregnant. That's great. Does she have a claim on Torrentine? She does, actually. That's cool. Okay, and now what is she dealing with? Uh-huh. Ah, so she's also joined in with him. And what are you doing? Ah, okay, so it looks like he actually got a bunch of people to join in. Okay, so we'll get all of our guys together. I'll get my dragon, and we'll go help those guys out up there. Got to keep those Celtigars in power. You know how it is. So this is New Keep, which is kind of inland. We're not going to be in a very favorable position. I guess I won't need those 80 men. And yeah, keep an eye on you, man. Remember, I got your back if you need help. And that's cool. We'll have three duchies after that. So we'll have Massey's Hook, Dragonstone, and Cracklaw Point. So we'll literally have like a claw. That's cool. All right. Um. Oh, I also have a claim here. I should probably press that. And I have dragons. I could attack the Tullys to get the rest of Cracklaw Point because they have this Rook's Rest. Okay, so we'll do a little testing ground here. So let's go ahead and hop on this boat, and we will go ahead and go to the southern finger. This is a cute little sigil. I've always liked this. Maybe I should play as the Upcliff someday on their tiny little island. Okay, so we'll go to Heart's Home. Oh, they're also dealing with the. Oh, you know what? No, we'll go to here. So you're on the wrong side of this. So yeah, we'll go ahead and destroy your home, my friend. Let's go ahead and deploy the dragon into siege. Dracarys. Oh, look at that. So Serena Dane and my son Barnabas have had a daughter, and her name is Baina. That's cool. So let's go ahead. We'll get her focused up in. Oh, she won't agree to that. No. Oh, yikes. Okay, that's weird. So he is actually in King's Landing. I did not catch that. Okay, this is taking a surprisingly long time. It has kind of a high defense, so I think I'll probably just wait to get another chance with my dragon, with Jaharix. Yeah, Dracarys. Oh, nice. All right, so go ahead and yeah. I'm kind, so I'll put them into house arrest. And I will probably try to ransom them out if I can. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. Can I ransom any of them? Probably these younger ladies. Yeah, 10 gold. If I get another 10 out of him, I'll ransom the young ones first, I guess. Dermot. Excuse me. I should have ransomed that other kid rather than that adult. So I guess we don't need to. Okay, yeah, so we'll keep the rest of them house arrest for now. Probably at the end of the war, they'll get let go. And I think we can just assault. You currently have high value prisoners. Okay, yes, I will surrender them to you, Queen Helena. No problem. And now let's march to New Keep. I really need to fix my game. I think I told you guys there's something. Oh, what's this? Alan has given. Oh, he took money that was meant for the poor. So I don't get the money. I guess off to the dungeons with him. I am just. I will call him to trial. All right. My brother will be doing the accusations. So he did not do a very good job, and he had bad arguments, but he was still found guilty. Well, I am wroth, so I might be angry at this. So I might just have him killed. Uh, oh, I could feed him to my dragon, but I don't think he would do that. We'll just have him beheaded. All right, so we need to accept it. So let's go ahead and we'll put Dantos in there. So perform some charity, maybe a Krecklaw Baron. Okay. Yeah, so I think I told you guys this before, but when I got my new computer, we oh wait, let me go get that main army down at the plains. She needs money in exchange for a favor. So 25% interest and a favor. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Maybe, do I have an extra son laying around or grandson? Not yet. Maybe if I do, I can get a marriage with one of her daughters. Oh, what's up with you? So you are defending against Quinton's claim on the Stormlands. I guess I can accept, but I don't know how much I'll intervene, to be honest. Okay, anyway, for the 15th time, I think I told you guys about this, but when I got my new computer, there's this weird situation where like some of my data that I copied over is on my OneDrive, and then the rest of it is on my computer. So like my CK2 and my mods are like split, and some mods are working and some mods aren't. So I need to really my work really picks up in October. Basically from October until like July, I'm really busy. So I really need to figure this out before then so that I can get some good mods when I do my future series. Yes, we can spend some good money on Aglantine, whatever her name is. All right, let's send her to Jasony to learn some sums. Ah, she's a Mertens of Mistwood. I wonder what she's doing here. Um, is there someone here that we can marry her to? Ah, we could marry her to Baktash. I will marry her matrilineally to Baktash, some weirdo who wound up in Claw Isle. Probably his ship got blown off what's it called? Off course. I wanted to say off stream. I don't know why. Okay, so we have less men. You know what? Let me also get Bela in here. And we will use both of our dragons. Dracarys. All right, nice. So he has failed to slay my dragon. Oh, and we got Ballard Hunter. Nice. Oh no, but he did manage to wound him, but that's good. Ooh, that did not take them down as much as I thought it would. Ooh, we actually might still lose this. Oh, that's BS. What? Oh, what the? Ugh. How did that happen? Well, that's lame. Um, I've never seen that happen. I had two dragons. I guess because my dragon got wounded in the attack, maybe it like kind of stopped it from happening. But man, Jaharix has had some rough times lately. At least he's not wounded or maimed. He's just wounded. But we helped her out at least. Yeah. Take her, whatever. Um, and now she's kind of winning. No, I'm not going to assemble any mobs. Well, that sucks. After this war, I was going to go after the Tullys, but we're going to have to wait a while, it looks like. Okay, I'm going to play for a couple more minutes before I finish this. I kind of want to see how this war resolves itself. Ooh, Daron Valyrian, who is commander of the city, I guess. Oh, that's kind of a nice thing to do for your husband, I guess. Oh, can I demand a council position? Ah, I can. Well, what am I good at? I could use that favor to demand a council position. Am I already on the council? I am not. All right, I'm going to demand a council position. I want to be chief general. Okay, but now we have two dragon lords on the throne. Ooh, she's pregnant. I could have saved that for a marriage. Oh well. It would be nice to be on the council, though. I do deserve it. Uh-oh. Is the game about to crash? No. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We had another crash, but it was on the 9th, so we didn't really miss much, and I still lost all my fucking men in that battle. But did I already ask her for the favor? Okay. I I guess I could still do it, but I kind of want to see if maybe she has a son or something. You know what? No, I'll just do it. I'll just demand the position of chief general. Okay, so hopefully we won't have a crash this time. I am really enjoying this playthrough, so I really hope that I don't have the same problem as with the Lannister series. But okay, so my marriage with Aline has gone through. That's great. So now I have a Baratheon girl, or Baratheon bride. It's a nice alliteration to it. I really hope they can pull off this victory. She has the men to do it. Like she doesn't have the dragons, though. Oh my god, I didn't know she was lesbian. Oh, they better get a kid. Oh my god, they're still young, but the heir is an effing Aaron. What's the lineup like? Oh god. Okay. Sir Belgrave enjoys your command, and someone of higher status would be more suitable. Well, Belgrave is a better commander. You have Cancer. Um, well, I feel like my guy is just, and he makes a good point. But I'm also stubborn and kind, and Belgrave has served me well. He's one of those orphans, yeah? Yeah, the Freewood orphans who kind of showed up at my door randomly. So I'll say no, he's doing a fine job. What happened to happen to the other one? So he's still with me, yeah? He's and his other brother is also still with me. Okay, and they're all knights. That's cool. Freewood brothers. Maybe I'll give them some land one day. Belgrave has certainly served me well, so he maybe one day deserves some land. Actually, I should probably go back to them. Well, we'll see. Do that later. All right, the council has been convened to dispute the Queen Helena and Gareth Peak has been accused of invading Tyrell lands. Yeah. Um, Helena has voted and care. I vote to send the command. Yeah, I'll vote with the Queen. Um, all right, the council has voted in favor. All right. Yeah, I think okay, so Helena's coming in to restore the peace. So, oh yikes. Okay, so Serena has been beaten trying to unfoil some plot. Hopefully it's not a sketchy plot. Um, I think Roland has the tendency to align himself with the crown, basically. Oh no, again? Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. All right, this is troubling. Sorry about that, guys. I haven't had an issue like this with my new computer yet. I'm gonna try to slow it down a little bit, maybe to 2 speed. But anyway, like I was saying, I think Roland has a tendency to support the crown. I think that's just because he's a just guy, generally kind, and he's an appeaser, yeah. So he kind of gets bullied, I guess. So he tries to be liked, I guess you could say. Um, yeah. Obviously he didn't support the crown when Rhaenyra was queen, but it is what it is. But she's actually been okay so far. She didn't put me in prison. She's helping out my family in the Vale. What's this? Adam. Adam's been doing a good job keeping the peace. That's great. Um, yeah. So generally, I support the crown. So this is going to be really weird once if we ever actually get a okay, some problems in the Riverlands. If we ever get an actual succession rather than a claimant, it's going to be weird to have a non-Targaryen king on the throne. I kind of just want to fight. I just want to play to the conclusion of this war, and then I'm going to try to figure out why it's crashing. If any of you know why it might be crashing, please let me know. I hope it's not because why is this game crashing? It always happens on the 9th. But then my Targaryen game, which has been going on for way longer, hasn't crashed. That's really weird. Okay. Okay, so Visenya is at 53%. That's great. Oh, trial by combat, Mr. Marbrand. Okay, Marbrand demanded trial by combat. His champion Syrian was slayed by his opponent Sermon Briz. Okay, so proving his guilt. Okay, nice. I don't really know what that was about, to be honest, but Cersei might fancy me. Very interesting. So this is Bar Emmons. Oh, wow, his father was impaled on a stake. That's rough. Well, I am lustful, but I'm also kind and just. I feel like, ooh, I must try and resist my urges. So I will get stressed. I feel like there's some conflict here, but if I'm getting so worked up that I'm getting stressed, I guess I'll just make a move. All right, I gave her a good tumble. And she's not too age inappropriate. She's, in her late 30s. All right, guys. Well, I think I might call it here. But I was well, hold on a sec. I'll play for a little bit longer. I think Helena, is that her name? Helena is about to seal the deal here. I think she's going to take the capital, and then that's basically going to be it. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to get some reinforcements. Okay, and we did contribute. It's like that meme from SpongeBob, I think. It was like, and I helped. I don't remember what that was from, actually. I think it was from SpongeBob. Okay, she's trying to catch him here, but she's really not having any luck. Okay, maybe she'll catch him at Snakewood, or they'll be trapped at Midler Point. Did I? I took down my ships, yeah? Yeah, okay. Ooh, Jaharix. Should I? I am just and kind, so I think I would offer them recompense for Jaharix's problems, especially since we do have the money. All right, so I think that'll be the final battle, probably. Yes. All right. So the war will end, and so will this game. Oh, all right. Sir Gladden Bar Emin is shocked. Oh, he's asking me about my affair. Hmm, I'm not devious. I could flatly deny it. Oh, Jesus. I am wroth. Rapacious blasphemer, I will kill him. Um, I am wroth, but I'm also kind. I don't know if I would have that react. I don't know how to balance these things. If someone is wroth, that means they get really angry and they get a temper, but kind is like, you have a lot of empathy. So I feel like I would feel a lot of guilt, so I would confess and promise to end it. Yeah, okay. So this is embarrassing. So hopefully I didn't get her pregnant though. So that's the upside. But all right, so thank you guys so much for watching. And I guess I will see you in the next one. So very exciting. We got some things in motion. Roland is about to pass, and we'll have a larger realm. Once I get more men, I am going to go after the Riverlands and these guys. So probably in the next episode, we will have some fire and blood as we expand our holdings just a little bit. We're going to try to grab Rook's Rest, and we're going to grab Brindlewood. And that will add to our Demence is already pretty big. But yeah, maybe we'll take care of my other sons. So thanks, guys. I will see you in the next one.